Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish from the Kish Cash Fund, and I got an interesting email today from my mentor, Ms. Tony Turner, and I'm very thankful that Tony and I are communicating like that on the email, and so I guess you would say that we're colleagues, and I am quite flattered and honored that Tony even answered an email. So anyway, I think she is very cool. She asked me to do one of these presentations, so I'm going to do the best that I can. Tony, this one's for you. All right, this is a trade of Aria for today, and I think today was let me just pull up a quick date here, the 29th, Wednesday of February. Okay, well, to make this short and sweet as far as what our trade was, we were watching Aria for the day, and when we were quite surprised that it came down to the bottom down here at $14.19 at the bottom there. It started to go up. The reason why we entered, and we entered at 14.31 right in here or so. This thing, comes down, and then there's like a plunk. And when you're watching this thing on a day, you get this idea that there's this plunk, and then it starts going up, and it formed here. This is a 2-minute chart. On the 1-minute chart, it formed an ascending triangle, and the spider was ascending triangling. And I just said, you got nothing to lose if it goes against you, lose a nickel or so and get out. So we get in, and to our surprise and luck, this thing starts going up. We're looking at this line right here, which was yesterday's close. So we said, well, maybe we'll get out a little before that, which we did at 14.46. So we got out right here. So this was our profit for the day, and that was very nice. You can say, oh, but you missed this. Well, we didn't really miss anything. Nothing happens in the market anyway. We're getting into the psychology of this now. I'm doing this book. I think I'm changing the title. I think we'll go with the title of the psychology of trading. The reason for people making money or not making money in the market is getting back to what Mark Douglas is talking about in Trading in the Zone, is the technical analysis. Once you've got that down, you're looking for a confirmation of what's going to happen next. Well, guess what? No one knows. Okay? No one knows. So the only thing that you can do is enter a trade, like using your best knowledge, using your, the rules that you came up with. Enter that with knowing what your risk is. Okay, knowing that when this thing starts to drop on you and goes against you, you don't panic and freeze and stay in. You have something written down that should this go against me by X, without rationalizing it, without thinking about it, I am just going to pull the trigger and sell my position. Okay, when you have that, then go ahead and enter that trade, okay, with that mindset. Well, this went in our direction, and we had an idea about how far we wanted to take it. We were surprised at it getting there, and we were quite happy that it did. Okay, so we didn't miss anything. In fact, each and every stock has a pattern and a personality, if you will. Now, I don't always trade like this. We're going to trade more like this consistently. But let's just show you what trading like a drunkard is. And of course, we've all been there. If we're trading full time, if you haven't traded like a drunkard, you're not trading full time. Okay? And I'll show you on this chart what trading like a drunkard is. And I have a lot of fun doing this. And you have to laugh at yourself when you do this and learn from what you're doing. If you're not learning from your mistakes, then you're missing all that much fun. Okay? And you're not going to get better because you're going to continue making those mistakes. But let's have some fun and trade like a drunkard. Okay? This thing is going to go up all morning long. All right, so we buy it here, and to our chagrin, it comes down. Well, we get frightened, so of course we sell it right here, and it starts going up, and we said, oh my God, I think I've got it right. So we buy it here, and then it starts doing this, and we go like, oh no, it's not going to be one of those days, is it? Well, we get frightened, okay? Because look, it came down lower here, right, than it did over here. So we'll say, oh no, I'm going to short it, okay? So we're going to short this thing right here, because we know better. And it does, oh my God, it does this. Well, we get super scared and we buy to cover right here, okay? To our chagrin, though, everybody else says, no, Ern, you should have shorted it. And it does, um, well, we not only bought the cover, but I think we bought it up here. And then when it comes down to here, and it starts shooting up, and we said, oh, thank God we didn't get out. And then, of course, it comes down here, and it starts doing this, and we say, oh, I'm really thankful I didn't get out. I think I've really got it this time. And we get out here because and our head's hanging, and okay, the personality that we're trying to get with on this thing is this is trading like a drunkard, and this is not a bad trade, this little one right here, okay? Now, if you find yourself trading like this, you might want to take the day off, figure out what's going on. This is tough trading in like that, all right? If you shorted it up here, sat on your hands, till somewhere in through here, then you were fine. But if you just, if you had it the other way around, you had a couple of good, you traded 15 or 20 times time period. You had a couple of good trades where you made 3 or 4 cents, maybe 5 cents, and you had 15 trades that went against you by 3, 4, 5, and one of them was 17 cents, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that day. So, we've, I think we've all been there. So this is what we get away from. And this is part of what we're striving for. And this is the consistency. This is the move that we're trying to do on a daily basis. The market and our stock was saying, oh, I really don't know what I'm doing here. But it pretty much straightened out and it said, I think I know what I'm doing right now. So, the personality of your stock will tell you a lot. The more that you play them, the more that you'll know about them. Of course, this just tells you that, here's your high, and here we ended up at the end of the day. Because of the way the world markets are going too. I mean, there seems to be a little bit of a drag, or at least there was this afternoon on the way things are going. I hope this has been a little bit helpful. Keep green on your screen out there, everybody. Again, Ernie Kish with the Kish Cash Fund. And y'all have a great day. Thank you. God bless. Goodbye.